everyone, today we are back with a somewhat new release, if you can count a 2-month-old album new, that is. I do have to give some apologies before we start. I know this lighting in the video is very blue. I don't know the temperatures in my room. It's either very orange or white. I'm trying to find like that sweet spot, but I can't. And I'm gonna be real honest. The first photo book is not shown that great. The lighting with the color, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks not that great. You'll see, but I'm so sorry for it in advance. But we have Pentagon's Invite You, their 12th mini album with us today. I picked this up while at Music Plaza in LA for the ATEEZ concert. I was hoping they would have this in stock, but since it just came out that week, I wasn't too sure. And I did miss it at first, but while my friend was looking at something else, I just so happened to scan Pentagon's section again, and I saw both versions just sitting there, so I had to get them. The black version is called New View. I tried looking up the word and I don't know, it's confused me. And the white version is Flare. Flare is a little dirty from being in the bag Music Plaza gave me and just overall being out. It went from California to my house and it's been sitting on my desk for a while, so it's white, it's bound to get dirty. And I don't think it looks too bad unless you're like really looking at it, then you could definitely see it. But let's just get to the album because this is a bit of a shorter video. And listen, Pentagon can really do no wrong in my eyes when it comes to giving us great albums filled with non-skippable tracks. Am I biased? Maybe. But I do have to say, it's true for this album. And when it first came out, I had this on repeat. Maybe a little too much, but every time I got into my car, this album came with me wherever I was going. The title track is Feelin' Like, and I have nothing but love for this song. Pentagon really know what to do with title tracks. And first off, Jinho, he's back and serving vocals. I really missed his voice, and I'm so glad. But the bass line that carries throughout this song is my favorite. I love a good bass. This whole album is filled with it, so probably that's why I'm like super duper into it. I don't know, but I just love it. It's so easy to listen to, and the choreography for this is, I don't know. At first, I wasn't too into it, but I really do like it. The chorus part specifically is the part that I didn't like at first, but it really grew on me. I like the little side shuffle with the moving your head different places. I don't know. Also, something that had to grow on me was Yuto and Woosuk's raps. Towards the end, I didn't really like them. I didn't feel like they were needed for the type of song Feeling Like was. But after like a few listens, it grew on me. And I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of not my favorite part of the song. And I look forward to it every time. And I really like the dance break at the end. Also, we were served with content for this era again. I think probably my favorite thing that came out of this was the special live clip of them singing. Anytime I get to hear Pentagon's live vocals, it's worth my while. Up next is One Shot, and right away, this song gets me with the Are You Ready? Yeah, that part, got it. They got it. And then straight into like the upbeat guitar, it just gets me ready anytime I'm listening to it. I love when it builds you up and then it slows down and it cuts off and it's just Yuto singing the Are You Ready part. Honestly, I forgot who worked on this song, but great. I love them. They really did that. And I remember when I was first hearing that part where Yuto just takes the song and my jaw dropped. It has such a nice upbeat and it's a great song to listen to when you're riding your bike. I don't know, it has a nice rhythm to it. The game, the game, the opera at the beginning. Listen, not only does this album have a nice bass line, but the vocals. Pentagon's vocals? They never miss. I was a bit confused though at first when I heard it because I'm like, okay, opera, where are we going? Where are we going with this? But then, but then that bass kicks in and the vocals, I was served. I would honestly buy anything that Pentagon is selling me. And this is also another good one to listen to when working out or riding my bike. It's just filled with so many good parts. The opera, the run, run, run like a devil. That part? The la 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 la. No, I'm not a singer. Don't. That didn't sound even half right. But if you've heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. The laugh, the high notes at the end. Listen, as I was listening to this album and like writing these little blurbs, I realized that the game is probably my favorite off the album. Probably. After the game is Call My Name, and this song really calms things down after the game. It definitely is still a tad bit like bouncy, but it just seems more tamer. Woosuk's part at the beginning, though. Also, I'm sorry if you could hear her scratching. My cat is doing something. I have no idea what she's doing, but she's living her best life, and if she's not knocking things over, I trust her. Oh, she's trying to get into the closet. Anyways, Woosuk's part at the beginning is so beautiful. And I love the way that they seamlessly added No Diggity in there. Okay, Pentagon? Okay, I see you. I see you. It's just really addictive, and they did a great job with it. Honestly, I was so surprised when I first heard No Diggity come out. Moving on to Sparkling Night. This song is the song I was waiting for off the album. It's super chill with vocals that I love hearing from Pentagon, and hearing Jinho's voice in it really made waiting for him worth it. The Oh no, I forgot how it goes. Oh no, oh no. That part that gets stuck in my head. There's a lot of singing going on this time around. I'm so sorry, but that part gets stuck in my head. It just sounds nice. It really sounds nice, and I recommend listening to this song at night. It just sets a mood. It's a whole experience. Just cruising around listening to this song. Oh my gosh. There's no other time like it. And sadly, the last song is bad. I want a full album. I need more songs. I love getting mini albums, but I just wanted more. I really, really wanted more. And Bad just follows up Sparkling Night so smoothly. It's very chill with a slight, like, upbeat. I don't know. But it closes out the album really perfectly, showing off Pentagon's vocals and harmonies well. But Shinwon's vocals? Hello? I love when Shinwon gets lines because he has such a lovely voice that I wish was utilized more. So thanks, Woosuk. Thank you for hooking my boy up with some lines. It just sounds so nice. And okay, now that I was listening to this, actually, I was like really listening to it. I listened to this about twice when I was writing the blurb, and I have to say, it might be the game. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. I think it might, but I don't know. Maybe they're tied. Maybe they're tied. Maybe there's nothing to beat. They could live together. Honestly, Pentagon's albums, like I said at the beginning, I'm very biased when it comes to them. I don't think they have any skippable tracks, and I don't know. I guess it just depends on the mood we're going for. But I was really feeling bad when we got to the end of that album. Now, physically, that album is probably the best album packaging wise they've done so far, in my opinion. I really love the covers and the concept for Love and Take, but with Invite You, the packaging just feels expensive. I don't know. The magnet holding the album is so strong and sturdy, and the tissue paper with their name makes me feel like I'm opening up a designer item. It just feels nice. Novu did arrive a bit crinkly since it's not a sticker and everything's moving around. Plus, I have opened it quite a few times since then, so you're seeing these like after a few takes. But the way Flare was when I first opened it, was a whole experience. Now, I do plan on collecting all members for this album, but I'm going to be super slow with it. I'm saving up for my car that is arriving later this year, and I'm just being very frugal with purchasing things at the moment. So I will try my best, but this will probably put me a comeback behind depending on when Pentagon comes back again. Also, since most groups are touring right now, I'd rather go see them on tour than buy albums, like extra albums. So I really hope Pentagon come back on a tour if possible, because I would really love to hear some of these songs live. Overall, this album is no surprise, really good, and I love it so much. I miss Huey's voice, and I'm sad we're at the point where we won't have a full Pentagon album for a while, but the other members once again stepped up and made that album sound so flawless. I'm really proud of them, and I want to hear them live again. I want to see them live again. They are amazing. I love the extra content we've been getting. Honestly, I really am excited to collect this. I've seen the templates of the photo cards and they look stunning. I finally did finish my Love or Take collection though, so I don't know. It definitely will take me a while to finish this one. Since my car is supposed to be delivered fallish time, I don't know. But I'm trying to save as much as possible for that, so it's hard. I'm struggling. It's just a few months of being super frugal. That's why I don't have much content, but I'm trying my best to upload content frequently in the meantime of being frugal. I also am starting to post on TikTok as well. I don't know, I'm having really fun with that. But yes, so also I was listening back to the audio and I could hear my dog crying in the other room. So I'm sorry if you heard that at the beginning as well. He was just put in the other room because he always gets very antsy when I'm doing a voiceover and it's really distracting and annoying. So he's just being dramatic that he was being separated. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to get Stray Kids' new album this week and I still have ATEEZ's album to unbox. So I will see you guys in those videos. Bye!